Namaste children. How are you all? I hope you are all safe at home. So now already we completed our chapter polynomials. Okay. Now let us start a new chapter. So before going to start new chapter, let us discuss briefly. So in earlier classes already we discussed perimeter and area of 2D shapes, that is a square, rectangle, triangle, okay, circle, and as well as a parallelogram, rhombus, trapezium. Okay, we discussed how to find the perimeter of these 2D shapes and as well as area of the shape also. Clear? Let us discuss a small example. See this here, a small rectangle. Here is a rectangle ABCD, right? Now in this ABCD, length of AB is equal to, that is 4 centimeters, and the breadth BC is equal to 3 centimeters. Now how to find the perimeter of rectangle? Perimeter of rectangle is equal to, what is the perimeter of rectangle? That you know the formula, that is perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 times of L plus B. Okay, that is 2 into L value is 4 and the breadth is 3, which is nothing but 2 into 4 plus 3 is 7, that is 14 centimeters. Clear? Then now obviously we can find out area of rectangle also. How to find area of rectangle? We know length and breadth. Area of rectangle is equal to L into B, right? So now you just substitute L value and B value in that formula, you will get the value. 4 into 3, which is equal to 12, that is square centimeters. Now coming to here, see this, the units of perimeter and as well as areas different. For perimeter, whatever the given units, you will get same thing as it may be centimeter or meters, because we are adding here. Now coming to area, we are multiplying. So when we multiply, centimeter into centimeter is nothing but square centimeter or centimeter square also. That is centimeter square or square centimeter. Both are same. Depend on the unit, the perimeter and as well as area will be changed. Clear, my dears? So now coming to how to find the perimeter of a triangle. So now let us take a small triangle. See this here. For rectangle or square we have some formula, but coming to triangle, how to find the perimeter of a triangle? Generally, suppose if it is a equilateral triangle, we know the formula, that is 3 into A, right? Suppose let us take that a triangle ABC. In a triangle ABC, all sides are equal, that is 3 centimeters, 3 centimeters and 3 centimeters. Then how to find a perimeter? Perimeter P is equal to, perimeter P is equal to, that is the sum of all the sides. Here it is an equilateral triangle. So now 3 into side, which is equal to 3 into 3, that is 9 centimeters. Clear, my dears? Here 3 into side, we are taking, there are only 3 sides are there, all sides are equal, so we can take the perimeter of triangle is nothing but ABC, that is 9 centimeter. Then how to find the area of this equilateral triangle? Okay, to find the area of this equilateral triangle, we require the height. So now this is height. Suppose let us take this height is equal to 2 centimeters, right? Height of this triangle is equal to 2 centimeter. Then what is the area? Area of triangle. Area of triangle, that is generally we know that the basic formula half into base into height. This already we discussed in earlier classes. Okay, in 6th, 7th, 8th we discussed already. What is area of triangle formula? Half into base into height. Here this is the base, right, and this is the height. We know that. Clear? AD is the height. Now just substitute the value. 1 by 2 into base is 3 centimeters. Okay, base is 3 centimeters and the height is 2 centimeters. Okay. Now here 2 will get it cancelled. The left over part is 3 square centimeters. Clear? When we can use this formula? When we know the base and the height. When we know the base and the height, we can use the formula to find the area of triangle ABC is equal to half into base into height. Now coming to the, my question is, Suppose there is a triangle. There is a triangle PQR, right? PQR. The sides are, this is 4 centimeters, 3 centimeters, and this is let us take that 8 centimeters. Now see this here, not 8, let us take 6 centimeters. Okay, now 6 centimeters. Now see this here, how to find the area of this triangle? Perimeter, by adding all the sides you will get answer. Okay, by adding all the sides you will get the answer for perimeter. Coming to area, how to find the area of this triangle? Because here they did not given height. Clear? Suppose then how to find when sides are given, how to find the area of triangle? Can anyone? Right. There is a formula introduced by the Egypt mathematician, that is Heron. That is, today our topic is Heron's formula. What is that? Today our topic is Heron's formula. He introduced only to find the area of triangle. Okay, when sides are given. When sides are given, he introduced one formula. He invented one formula, that is nothing but Heron's formula only. That is Heron's formula only. Okay, today our topic is Heron's formula. Okay, Heron is a Egypt mathematician. Okay, Heron's formula. Right? So, what is Heron's formula? Here, when sides are given in a triangle, for a triangle ABC, for a triangle ABC, when sides are given, that is, let us take that this is this is see, the side which is opposite to vertex A is A, this is B, this is C. Small ABC are sides of the triangle ABC. Small a, small b, small c are the sides of the triangle ABC. Then what is the perimeter here? Perimeter P is equal to sum of all the sides, that is A plus B plus C. Now find the semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter means half of the perimeter. Okay? Semi-perimeter S is equal to, that is P by 2, that is nothing but A plus B plus C by 2. Clear? Then after finding the value of S, that is semi-perimeter, then to find the area of triangle denoted by delta. Area of triangle denoted by delta. This is a triangle symbol, which is equal to, there is a formula introduced by Heron, that is square root of S into, you have to subtract all the sides from S individually, that is S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. This is the formula to find out area of triangle when sides are given. Clear, my dears? See this here once again. See, there is a triangle ABC whose sides are given small a, small b, small c. Then how to find perimeter? Generally, perimeter of a triangle is nothing but sum of all the sides. We are adding all the sides A, B, C. Okay, that is the perimeter. Then find the semi-perimeter. What is semi-perimeter? Half of the perimeter of a triangle. Semi-perimeter denoted by capital S. S is equal to, that is perimeter by 2, which is equal to, what is perimeter here? P, A plus B plus C. So therefore A plus B plus C by 2. That is the semi-perimeter. After finding the value of S, then coming to to find the area of triangle. To find the area of triangle, it is denoted by delta. Okay, denoted by delta. Delta is equal to square root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. You have to subtract all the sides from semi-perimeter S and multiply with S. You will get the solution. Let us discuss one example based on this. Okay. Right, children. So let us discuss a simple example. Okay. Now here find the area of a triangle whose sides are given 5 cm, 6 centimeter and 7 centimeter respectively. Okay, they given only 3 sides. By using these 3 sides, we are going to find out area of triangle. Okay, now let us see this here. Given that the sides let small a is equal to 5 centimeters, small b equal to 6 centimeters, and c is equal to 7 centimeters. So first of all, we need to find out s value. Okay, now semi perimeter of a triangle, that is small s is equal to a plus b plus c by 2. Clear? This is the formula to find out s. Now, which is implies 5 plus 6 plus 7 by 2, which is equal to 5 plus 6 is 11, 11 plus 7 is 18, 18 by 2 is equal to, that is 9 centimeters. So that is a s value. Okay. Now we got s value as 9 centimeters. Now to find area, okay. So then therefore area of triangle is equal to what is the formula here? Heron's formula. By using Heron's formula, which is equal to square root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. Clear? From each and every value, you have to subtract from s. That is a value, b value, c value, subtract from s and multiply those three. Along with s also you have to multiply and find the square root. You will get the solution. Now see this here, which is implies under root of, what is s value? S value is 9. 9 into 9 minus 5 a value into 9 minus 6 into 9 minus 7. Clear, my dears? Which is implies under root of 9 is 9 only. So 9 minus 5 is 4 into 9 minus 6 is 3 into 9 minus 7 is 2. Now which is implies. Now this is square root for all the numbers. All are multiplied. Okay. That square root we get for each and every value. Right. So generally root of a into b is equal to root a into root b. Right. Here also square root of 9 into square root of 4 into square root of, these two are prime numbers. 3 to the 6 as it is I am writing. Now square root of 9 is 3, square root of 4 is 2 into root 6, which is equal to 3 to the 6 root 6 square centimeters. This is the way to find out. So therefore delta is equal to, delta is nothing but area of triangle. Delta is equal to 6 into root 6 square centimeters. Is this clear, my dears? First of all, whenever you get the triangle, only sides are given. To find the area of triangle, this is a process to find out area of triangle by using Heron's formula. Is this clear, my dears? See, once again I am going to explain to you. See this here. They given 3 sides 5, 6, 7 centimeters respectively. Find out first of all semi-perimeter, that is s value. S is equal to a plus b plus c by 2. Right? Now substitute the value of a, b, c. Then add all those, divide with 2. You will get the value of s. After finding s value, you can substitute in the Heron's formula, that is square root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. Now in this, what is s value, what is a value, what is the b value, what is c value? Substitute in this, you will get square root of 9 into 9 minus 5, 9 minus 6, 9 minus 7. Right? So 9 minus 5 is 4, 9 minus 6 is 3, 9 minus 7 is 2. Now 9 and 4 are, you can separate for, okay? This square root I have to separate for each and every number. 9 is a perfect square number. So square root of 9 into square root of 4 into, these two are prime numbers. Okay, you can take directly square root of 3 to the 6. Right? So square root of 9 equal to 3, square root of 4 equal to 2, and square root of 6 is 6 only. Clear? Square root of 6 as it is only. Now 3 to the 6, 6 into square root of 6 square centimeters. That is your answer to find the area of triangle. Okay? Please note on this example. Now children, Let us discuss one more example. Okay, now see this here. Find the area of a triangle, two sides of which are 8 centimeter and 11 centimeter. They given only two sides, and as well as the perimeter of the triangle they given 32 centimeter. They given perimeter and they given only two sides. Okay, and they are asking that find the area of the triangle. Okay, to find the area of triangle we require three sides compulsory. Three sides compulsory and a semi perimeter. So here only two sides are given. So now by using this perimeter we are going to find out third side. Okay, now see this here. Solution. Given that let A is equal to 8 centimeter and B is equal to 11 centimeter, and the given perimeter P is equal to, and perimeter P is equal to 32 centimeter. So generally, what is the perimeter? We know that perimeter P is equal to A plus B plus C. Okay. Now from this substitute P value, A value, B value in this, you will get C value, which is implies P is equal to 32 is equal to 8 plus 11 plus C. Now which is implies 32 is equal to 8 plus 11 is 19 plus C. So therefore C is equal to 32 minus this 19. I am going to transpose to left hand side, you will get 19. Then C is equal to how much here? 32 minus 19 is how much? That is nothing but 13 value. Okay, that is 13. 32 minus 19 is 13. So C value is how much here? 13 centimeter. Then find out S value. What is S here? How to find S value? So therefore S is equal to P by 2. Okay. Now which is implies S is equal to, that is 32 by 2. 2 1 2 16 so S is equal to 16 centimeters. Clear? We got S value, we got C value, they given already A value and B value. Then now area of triangle, that is area delta is equal to, the formula is S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. So then substitute the value under root of, what is S here? S is equal to 16. Now A value, A is 8. That is 16 minus 8 into 16 minus 11 into 16 minus 13. See, keep it in mind always. In the square root, you never get any negative value. Everything will be positive only. Now which is implies square root of, this is 16 as it is. 16 minus 8 is 8 into 16 minus 11 is how much? That is 5. Okay, into 16 minus 13 is 3. 5 and 3 are prime numbers. We cannot do anything. Means we cannot find out square root of these two numbers. Keep it like that only. Now coming to square root of 16. Square root of 16 into square root of 8 into square root of, I am multiplying 5 into 3. That is 15. Okay. Now square root of 16 is how much? That is 4. And square root of 8 can be written as 4 into 2. That is square root of 4 into 2 into, here this is 15 as it is. Right? Again square root of 4 will become outside. That will become 2. Okay. Now I am going to do here simple calculation, which is implies 4 into 4 as it is. Square root of 4 is 2 into root of 2 15s are 30. Okay, now this will become 4 2s are 8. That is answer is 8 into root 30. Root 30 can be written as 6 5s are 10 3s are. So we cannot find out the square. We cannot reduce also. Okay. Now this is 30 square centimeters. Is this clear, my dears? So therefore area of triangle delta is equal to, therefore area of triangle delta is equal to 8 into root 30 square centimeters. This is a process to find out when they given two sides and the perimeter of a triangle. Find out the third side, after that find out semi perimeter, then substitute the values in the formula, that is square root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. Substitute, simplify, you will get the values. Clear? Now here you have to perfect in the square roots. Already in the last year we discussed already square roots, squares and square roots. Okay? You have to split each and every value in such a way that to get the square root. Is this clear, my dears? The answer is 18 to root 30 square centimeters. Is this clear, my dears? Please copy this. Now, children, let us discuss one more example. That is example 3. So, the sides of a triangular plot are in the ratio of 3:5:7. Okay, and its perimeter is 300 meters. Find its area. See this here, observe the question here. The given sides are in the ratio. Okay, already last year we discussed ratio and proportion. Clear? In 7th also we discussed that. Here they given the ratio of the sides they given. Okay, we need to find out each and every side. Okay, so now to remove this ratio, you can take one variable as x, should multiply with each and every value. Okay, now see this here. Solution. So given that the ratio of sides of a triangle is 3:5:7. When we remove this ratio, you may get that let a is equal to 3x, x is a variable here, and b is equal to 5x, and c is equal to 7x. Clear? This is the process. When you remove the ratio, you can take any one variable as x or k, anything other than these ABC. You can take any as alphabet as a variable. Okay. Now they given perimeter p is equal to, also p is equal to 300 meters. So what is the p here? P is nothing but a plus b plus c. Okay. Now which is implies that is a plus b plus c is equal to 300. Right? What is a value here? A is equal to 3x, b is equal to 5x, and c is equal to 7x is equal to 300. Now see this here. Right? Now here I want to draw the triangle. Okay? You please draw the triangle also. That is ABC. Right? Here this is 3x, this is 5x, and this is 7x. Clear, my dears? Now see, by adding all these three values, 3x, 5x, 7x, 7 plus 3 is 10, 10 plus 5 is 15. Okay? Now 15x is equal to 300. Then now x is nothing but this 15 will transpose to right hand side, it will become division. Okay? Now 300 divided by 15. Okay? Now 15 ones are 15 20s are. Clear? So therefore x is equal to 20 we got. X we got 20, but we need to find out A, B, C values. Actually, we took as A equal to 3x, B equal to 5x, C is equal to 7x. So that x value you have to substitute in A, B, C. You will get the sides of the triangle. Okay. Now A is equal to 3x. That is 3 into 20 is equal to 60 centimeters. Sorry, meters. Because perimeter they given meters only. Now b is equal to how much? 5x. 5x which is equal to 5 into 20, that is 100 meters, and as well as c is equal to that is 7x, that is 7 into 20 nothing but 140 meters. Now I got a, b, c values. Now what is s value here? S is nothing but a plus b plus c by 2, or they given p value 300. So therefore s is equal to okay, s is equal to, that is p by 2, s is equal to 300 by 2 is equal to 150. Clear? So we got s value as 150, a value we got 60, b value as 100, c value is 140. Then substitute the formula. Okay. Now delta is equal to area of triangle delta is equal to under root of s into s minus a, s minus b into s minus c. Okay, here it is not possible, I'll write it down. Right, my dears? Area of triangle delta is equal to under root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. Substitute all the values, which is implies under root of, what is s value here? S is equal to 150 into 150 minus 60, because that is a value, and 150 minus 100, that is b value. Okay, now into 150 minus this is 140, that is c value. Okay, I substitute all the values. Now which is implies under root of 150 into, that is 150 minus 60 is how much? Yes, that is 90 into 150 minus 100 is 50 into 150 minus 140 is 10. So now we need to find out the square root of these are all the values. So please don't multiply all the values, you will get big value. It is time taken process to find the square root. You need to split into terms of prime factorization. Okay, then you will get easily. Clear, my dears? Now I am going to find out here. I want to erase that. Right? The question I am going to erase. You please see this here. To find the square root of that value, it is easy to find out. You can split into prime factors. You will get the solution. Clear, my dears? So now here, see, which is implies. Now see this here, square root of 150 into 90 into 50 into 10, this is meter square. Now we are going to find out square root of these are all the numbers. Now which is implies square root of 150 I am writing as it is into this 90 I am going to write 15 6, okay, 15 into 6, right? And that 50 I am writing as it is 50 into 10. Okay, now see this here, this 15 and 10 will become 15 tens are 150, because I have already 150 is there, which is implies I am going to write here only, I don't have this. So now implies into 150 into this 10 and 15, this 10 and 15 multiply, you will get one more 150 into 6 is nothing but 3 2s are, this is 3 into 2 into 50 can written as 25 into 2, or you can write 50 as it is only. Now which is implies 150 150, there are two 150s are there, 150 will come outside, you will get 150 into 150 square root of 3 into, that is 2 50s are 100. Okay, now square root of 100 will become how much? 10. Square root of 100 equal to 10. Now which is implies 150 into 10 into root 3, which is implies 150 into 10 is 1500 root 3 meter square. That is your answer. You please write down first this step, next one this one, third, fourth, fifth. Clear? So therefore the area of triangle ABC is equal to 1500 root 3 meter square or square meters. Clear, my dears? Please write down the therefore statement. Therefore area of triangle ABC is equal to 1500 root 3 meter square. This is clear, my dears? Just see this here. Now given that the ratio of the sides of the triangle is 3:5:7, here the given sides are in the ratio. You need to remove the ratio. When you remove the ratio, you can take one variable as x, should multiply with each and every value. That is a equal to 3x, b equal to 5x, c is equal to 7x, then p is equal to 300, they given already. Okay, they given already here, p is equal to, okay, 300 meters. 300 meters they given. So now, so what is the perimeter? Perimeter is nothing but sum of all the sides, a plus b plus c. Then a plus b plus c equal to 300. Okay, what is ABC value? 3x, 5x, 7x. Substitute here. 3x plus 5x plus 7 is equal to 300. By adding all those, you will get 15x. Find out x value. After finding x value, this x value you have to substitute in the place of a, b, c. Okay? Then you will get a value, b value, c value as sides. So a equal to 60 meters, b equal to 100, c equal to 140 meters. Then now find out s value. Okay? S is nothing but perimeter by 2. So 300 by 2 is nothing but 150. 150 meters here. That is the semi-perimeter. Now area of triangle delta is equal to, the formula is under root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. So therefore substitute all the values. Clear? This is continuation beta here. You please try to understand because I don't have space here. You please write down as it is. I mean totally continuation part you should write down. Now 150 into 150 minus 60 is 90. That is 50. This is 10. Now split the terms. 150 into 90 can cross 15 6 are 90 and 50 as is 10 as it is. Now 150 as it is 15 this 15 into this 15 and 10 I am going to multiply. 15 into 10 is equal to 150. 6 can be as 3 into 2 and 50 as it is. Now 150 into 150, 150 square. So 150 will come outside. Okay? 150 into 3 into 250 is 100. Clear? 100 is nothing but square root of 100 equal to how much? 10. 150 into 10 into root 3, which is equal to 1500 root 3 meter square. That is the area of the triangle ABC. Is this clear, my dears? Right. Alright children, I hope you understood that today whatever we discussed today, that is area of triangle, to find area of triangle by using Heron formula. Okay, what is Heron's formula? Under root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. In that s is nothing but semi-perimeter where s is equal to a plus b plus c by 2 and as well as ABC are the sides of a given triangle. Okay, now here today's homework, textbook page number 203, exercise 12.1, question number 3, question number 4, question number 5. These three questions, whatever we discussed based on the example only, you please complete these three questions. You please draw the diagram for each and every question, then you can able to understand easily. Clear, my dears? I hope you understood that today's class. Thank you. Have a nice day.